Meenu buys bangles.
Chinu, Meenu, I am going to the market. Do you want to come with me?
Yes, Grandma. Do we ever say no for going to the market?
I will also come with you, Grandma.
Raja, come. Let us go to the market. There are lots of people in the market today. Grandma, what do you want to buy first?
Let us buy some vegetables first. Can you tell me the cost of potatoes?
It is 7 rupees a kilo, Grandma.
Can you give me 2 kilos of potatoes, please? Meenu, how much do I have to give him? Can you tell me?
Yes, Grandma. It is 14 rupees.
How did you do that?
But Grandma bought 2 kilos of potato. 1 kilo costs 7 rupees. So, I have to do 2 times 7. 2 multiplied by 7, which is 14. So, it is 14 rupees.
Oh, this is easy. Uncle, how much does the onion cost?
It is 5 rupees a kilo.
So, if we buy 2 kilos of onions, we have to do 2 multiplied by 5, which is 10. So, 2 kilos onions cost 10 rupees.
Now, can you give me 1 kilo of lady's finger?
Sure, Grandma. It costs 10 rupees a kilo.
So, we have to do 1 times 10. What is that?
Buzz, 1 times 10 is 10. 1 time of any number is the same number. Like 1 times 2 is 2. So 1 into 2 is 2. Then 1 into 5 is 5. 1 into 11 is 11.
So, is it 1 multiplied by 100 equal to 100?
Yes, it is. 1 into 85 is equal to 85. 1 into 70 is equal to 70. So 1 multiplied by any number is the same number.
It is so easy to do 1 time of any number.
Grandma, this pencil box is good. It is for rupees 3. Will you buy me one? Can I buy one for Sahil?
Yes, you can.
Oh, I will tell you. It is 2 times 3 or 2 multiplied by 3, which is 6.
Grandma, Can you buy the same box for me also?
Yes, Meenu. So, it is 3 times 3 now. 3 multiplied by 3 equals 9.
Uncle, take ₹9.
Just wait, children. I need to buy some lemons from him.
Look, he has 6 heaps of lemons. There are 15 lemons in each heap. Buzz, can you tell how many lemons he has in all?
Yes, I can. It is easy. It is 6 times 15 or 6 multiplied by 15. Oh no! How do I do this big number?
It is easy. How easy, Buzz? Stop teasing him, Chinu. Buzz, I will tell you how. Get me a stick to write.
I will just get it in a second, Meenu. Here is your stick.
Okay, now we have to do 6 multiplied by 15. Buzz, can you break 15 into tens and ones?
Yes, I know to do that. It is 1 tens and 5 ones.
That's right. 1 tens and 5 ones. We can write it as 10 and 5. So, let me write it like this now. Watch me carefully. 10 and 5 like this. Now, we have to multiply it with 6. I will write 6 here.
Okay, how do you multiply now?
Oh, Buzz. Be quiet and listen carefully. Now, I will tell you. First, we have to multiply 6 and 10. 6 into 10.
I know 6 multiplied by 10 is 60. If we multiply any number by 10, we have to just add 0 to that number. I know this. Like 8 multiplied by 10 is 80. 4 multiplied by 10 is 40. 11 multiplied by 10 is 110. 13 multiplied by 10 is 130. 45 multiplied by 10 is 450. 32 multiplied by 10 is 320.
Stop, Buzz. Now, let us do this. Now we have to multiply 6 and 5. 6 multiplied by 5.
I know. It is 30. What do we do? What is the answer?
Now we have to add this 60 and 30. 60 plus 30 is equal to 90. So 6 times 15 or 6 into 15 is 90.
Oh, it is done like that. I want to do one. Can you give me some multiplication to do?
Look at that fruit shop, Buzz. There are 5 bunches of bananas. Each bunch has a dozen bananas. Can you tell me how many bananas he has in all?
Yes, Grandma. I will write it down first. Now, a dozen of bananas. How much is that?
Oh, Buzz, you can't remember anything. A dozen means 12 things. Like a dozen bananas means 12 bananas, and a dozen eggs means 12 eggs.
Oh, okay. Now I can do it. So, there are 5 bunches of bananas. Each bunch has a dozen of bananas. So, it is 5 times 12 or 5 multiplied by 12. Oh, how do I write it now?
Let me help you, Buzz. First, 12 means 1, 10, and 2 ones. Or we can write it as 10 and 2 like this. Now we have to multiply it with 5. So we will write 5 here.
Now I can do it.
Buzz, you always have a starting problem.
It's okay. I can do it now. First, it is 5 multiplied by 10, which is equal to 50. Then it is 5 multiplied by 2, which is equal to 10. Now I have to add 50 and 10, which is 60. So there are 60 bananas in 5 bunches.
That's right, Buzz. Now I want to buy some beads. Look, these beads look nice and colorful. I want to make some nice necklaces for our cows and calves. I need 24 beads for each necklace. We have 4 cows and 2 calves. How many beads should I buy?
I will tell you, Grandma. We have 4 cows and 2 calves. So you have to make 6 necklaces. You need 24 beads for each necklace. So, it is 6 times 24 or 6 multiplied by 24. Let me write it down. 24 is 20 and 4. Now I have to multiply with 6. So I will write 6 here. Chinu, I will multiply now. 6 into 20 is 120.
How do you know 6 multiplied by 20 is 120?
But first I multiply 6 into 2, which is 12, and then you have to just add a 0 to the number. Then I will multiply 6 into 4, which is 24. Now I will add 120 plus 24, which is equal to 144. So, Grandma, you have to buy 144 beads to make 6 necklaces.
Grandma, can you make a necklace for me and Raja too?
Sure. Then we need 12 more beads, 4 for you and 8 for Raja.
So, let's add 12 to 144. One hundred and 44 plus 12 is equal to 156. We will buy 156 beads now. Come, let's choose some beautiful colors. Here, uncle, please take the money.
Grandma, that bangle shop looks so colorful. Will you buy me some bangles?
Yes. Come. Let's go there.
Grandma, Meenu always wants to buy bangles. I get so bored in the bangle shop.
It's okay. Come now. We will go to the toy shop after this.
Auntie, your bangles are so beautiful. You have lots of them. How many do you have?
I have 24 dozens of bangles in my shop.
24 dozens of bangles? How many is that?
You know, a dozen means 12 things. So, 24 dozens means 24 times 12 or 24 into 12.
How do we do 24 multiplied by 12?
It is easy, Buzz. Let us write it like before. First, we will write 24 here. 24 is 20 and 4. Then we will write 12 here like this. 12 is 10 and 2. First we will do 20 into 10.
Oh, I know. It is 200. Anything multiplied by 10 is the same number and a 0.
That's right, Buzz. Now we will do 4 into 10, which is equal to 40. After that, you have to multiply 20 into 2, which is equal to 40, and 4 into 2, which is equal to 8. Now let's add everything. 200 plus 40 plus 40 plus 8, which is equal to 288. So there are 288 bangles in this shop. So many bangles. Grandma, can you buy me a dozen of those red bangles? They look pretty.
Sure. Here, take this money. You can pay the bangle seller also.
Auntie, can you give me 1 dozen of those red bangles? Oh, they fit me right. Thank you, Auntie. Here is your money.
Meenu, these bangles look so pretty. Now I know how to multiply 2 big numbers also. Chinu, can you give me one more?
Okay, try doing this. 44 into 12. First tell me if the answer will be more than 400 or less than 400.
44 multiplied by 12. First, let me think. 44 multiplied by 10 is equal to 440. Oh, Chinu, even 44 multiplied by 10 is more than 400. So, 44 multiplied by 12 will definitely be more than 400.
You are getting smarter, Buzz. Now try 44 into 12.
Let me write it down first. 44 is 40 and 4. Then I will write 12 here. Like 10 and 2. I forgot what to do. Can you tell me?
You always forget. Okay, listen now. First, it is 40 into which is equal to 400. Then 4 into 10, which is 40. Then 40 into 2, which is 80. 4 into 2, which is 8.
Now I know. We have to add all this. 400 plus 80 plus 40 plus 8 is equal 528. So 44 multiplied by 12 is equal to 528. Oh, this is so good. I can do big multiplications so easily now.
Come, let's go home now.
Grandma, the market was lots of fun. I know now how to do lots of multiplication.
Buzz, you can do multiplication much faster if you know the tables by heart.
How do we learn the tables by heart?
Look, I will write it for you in this notebook. First, I will write 1 to 10 on the top. And again 1 to 10 by the side. Now, I will fill it like 1 into 1 is equal to 1. 1 into 2 is equal to 2, and so on. Now, let me do for 2. 2 into 1 is equal to 2. 2 into 2 is equal to 4. 2 into 3 is equal to 6. And like that. Now let me write the whole thing and then show it to you. Look, now it is easy to learn by heart. Like, if you want to know the tables of 6, you just look here. It is 6, 12, 18, 24, and so on. If you want to know 9 tables, you have to look under 9. It is 9, 18, 27, 36, and so on.
Sheenu, I like the 10 tables. It is so easy. It is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and so on.
Friends, you can also make a table like this in your notebook. It is easy to learn by heart. This way, tell your tables once every morning. Shall we match the following now? 3 into 10 is equal to 30. 10 into 9 is equal to 90. 87 into 10 is equal to 870. 10 into 44 is equal to 440. 56 into 10 is equal to 560. Can you help Buzz multiply? 16 multiplied by 3 is equal to 48. 24 multiplied by 7 is equal to 168. 53 multiplied by 5 is equal to 265. 39 multiplied by 6 is equal to 234. 40 multiplied by 5 is equal to 200. 18 multiplied by 16 is equal to 288. 21 multiplied by 32 is equal to 672. 49 multiplied by 17 is equal to 833. 66 multiplied by 12 is equal to 792. 15 multiplied by 52 is equal to 780. Buzz wants to do some more multiplication. Shall we do it with him? Independence Day is celebrated in school. The teacher gives each student 2 sweets. There are 42 children. How many sweets did the teacher give? 42 into 2 is equal to 84. 84 sweets. Monku eats 2 dozens of bananas in a day. How many bananas does he eat in a week? Seven into 24 which is equal to 168. 168 bananas. Kamala auntie sells eggs. She has 21 crates of eggs. There are 16 eggs in each crate. How many eggs does she have in all? 21 multiplied by 16 is equal to 336. 336 eggs. Lala ji sells 22 meters of cloth every day. How many meters of cloth will he sell in 34 days? "22 into 34 is equal to 748. 748 meters of cloth. Ramu uncle harvests his sugarcane farm. He makes 49 bundles of sugarcane. There are 11 sugarcanes in each bundle. How many sugarcanes are there in all? 49 multiplied by 11 is equal to 539. 539 sugar canes. Bye